Hi, I'm Numbert.
And I'm Svenny.
And you're watching Battle Gamer News.
Today, we're reviewing Killing Floor.
There isn't much to say about the plot of Killing Floor, considering there really isn't much of one.
Just like any survival horror game, there are tiny hints as to what might have happened, but the plot really isn't the main focus of the game.
There are little one-paragraph introductions for each of the maps and characters you can choose from, so we do know that the event is in London, where a biotech company was doing research.
Somehow their research went horribly wrong, causing mutated monsters to break free and destroy the surrounding area.
The characters' personalities range from a rugged, heartless soldier in the army to a rugged, heartless police officer, and none of the personalities go far beyond the most basic emotions.
Like we said though, the plot is really a side factor in Killing Floor. What you're really there to do is to survive a set number of waves of monsters and have a good time doing it.
The graphics of Killing Floor are not at the level of most big-budget games nowadays.
The graphics of the game are proficient, and the slightly grainy retro style fits in with the gritty approach that they were going for.
The character models for both player and mutants look pretty good, but when several of the same zombies go through the same animation at the same time, it can look a little awkward.
The environments look decent, but there are really some bad-looking areas, especially when you look at small things like grass or rubble.
The AI for the mutants is not as good as some other survival horror games like Left 4 Dead, where zombies will leap over things to get to you, but they don't run into walls or get stuck, so it's good for what you're doing. The gameplay of Killing Floor is that of any survival horror. You have to survive a set number of rounds of mutants.
The game is online co-op, so you can play by yourself, but it's much more fun to play online with up to 5 other people. As you fight mutants, you gain cash for every kill you make. At the end of the round, you can go to a moving trader location to stock up on weapons, combat armor, or ammo for your guns.
There are quite a few weapons available in Killing Floor, ranging from chainsaws and axes to crossbows and shotguns.
After the final wave of mutants, you go into a boss round, where you fight a massively powerful mutant known as the Patriarch.
The game really does require you to stick together in a group to survive past the first couple of rounds.
One really neat thing that they have in Killing Floor is a perk system. You can choose from 6 different perk types that each aid you in a specific type of weapon.
As you use the weapon for that perk, you will slowly level up that specific perk, increasing the benefits along the way.
The perk system gives you a feeling that you're working towards something, which is always a nice motivation to keep playing.
I really enjoyed Killing Floor as a survival horror game, but I just wish there was something more to the story or to make it stand out more, so I'm giving Killing Floor a pretty good 7 out of 10.
I also thought Killing Floor was a lot of fun to play, but I think it could have used more polish. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
Looks like we're giving Killing Floor a 7.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching Battle Gamer News. Subscribe and check back every Tuesday for more game reviews.